Welcome, guys. We are back here again tonight. It is Thursday night, November the 29th, and we are back playing some Minecraft. Okay, so there was a little glitch with yesterday. At the end of yesterday's stream, I went through and that center piece on the inner wall ended with basically there was no center to that building. That whole wall didn't have a centerpiece. And it was driving me crazy because I know when I did this wall layout that I had spaced it out that it was going to have exactly a one block centerpiece. So to be able to fix that, and I'm going to switch over to the game window. So we're back in the game window here now. And to fix it, I went and was looking at both ends trying to figure out where things all got screwed up. Adam and Asir, welcome to the stream. So what had happened was this north tower was one block too far to the south. So I needed to move this tower. So what did I do today? I tore down half the inner wall. I tore down this complete tower. I moved it one block over and rebuilt the tower back up. That's where I got to today, and now I'm just working on rebuilding the inner portion of the wall. That took a stupid amount of time. To completely tear this down, move it one block, completely build it back up, and now working on fixing these little inner shacks. What this is going to do for me, though, is it's going to give me a center point. There'll be a one block center point, which just, you're supposed to build on the odds, not on the evens. And it was driving me crazy because I know that I counted that out. You're cool. Thank you. I appreciate that, I guess. I don't think I'm cool. Actually, it's quite warm in here right now. So yeah, that tower got tore down. I tore down the ugly big building that was in the middle that I didn't like. And I am now working on basically fixing this, is what I'm kind of working towards right now. So that's the goal. I'm going to get this inner piece done. I've marked, there's that dirt block up on the top there. That is to mark the exact center of one of those pillar beams that are on the other side of this wall. And if you're just joining me and you're not sure what that means on the other side of the wall, the pillar beam, I will show you what I mean by that. So coming over 7 different pillars from the other side. Hello, little creeper. So coming over 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the exact center. And I know I counted it out. And so what I had done is when I went and built this tower over here, just going to run over here and show you. And my infinite wisdom, it is supposed to be 8 blocks from the edge of this pole to the start of this tower. And I had it at 7 blocks, and that threw everything out of whack. So that is going to take a long time. I've been at this build now for just a little over 2 weeks. It's all done in survival. It is not... So when I say I tore down that tower and rebuilt it again, I literally mined out that tower, moved it over, rebuilt the whole thing back up, all in survival. There's no creative help. I actually sent a message to the server owner asking if I could get creative for a day so that I could try to fix it. And he didn't get back to me, so I just started working on it. And all I got left to do now is just to fix that inside piece. So it's all good. We're gonna make it happen. So today is refixing this inner piece, but you know what it's gonna do is it's gonna give us a proper center point, and then we'll be able to create 2 more of these exact walls along the south side, along the east side, and then it'll be left to building the gate system, and then we can start working on the keep. that's where we're at. So things are coming along. I'm going to leave it at that. It drove me crazy last night. I'm like, there's no way last night that I had built it, because I even said at the beginning of the stream, like when I was first laying out the footprint for the wall, I'm like, we have to build this to odds, because it is so much easier to do building if you're building in odd numbers, not even numbers. It's way easier for doing roofing. It's easier for door designs, window designs, you name it. So I knew I had to fix it. I had to get it right. And that's where we're at. So we're just going to keep going at this. And you are a sand block. I have to remember to keep eating up here, though, because my health got really low a couple of times today. I took a few falls that I didn't make it from, so the fact that survival is supposed to be in the title, I'm not surviving very well. So I did post it on Discord last night that I totally screwed up the tower. I don't know if any of you guys noticed that or not, but it's fixed now, and now we just got to fix these little towers, and we'll be laughing. And my inventory is absolutely chock full of crap. So all in all, basically everything for the little shacks that are on the side of this wall, everything had to shift down. All the windows had to shift down 1 block to the north to make this work. So that's what we're doing. And it's going to balance. It's going to be perfect. And I'm going to be happy and not grumpy. I was miserable like, I'll honestly, to tell you the honest truth, when I logged off last night and I was looking at that dual peaked roof, I'm like, that just looks like crap. I'm not happy with it. The whole lighting fixtures that were going to be on it weren't matching anything. I knew I had to fix it, so off stream we got it fixed. My OCD can relax. Okay, so we're out 3 more blocks here. Because, yeah, I said I wanted to get the under ramp done, or the under supports for these shacks done today. And I think that still could be possible because, I mean, I've got a better plan of attack now. Most of the roof, like I was able to salvage a lot of the roof. I didn't have to tear it down, so... Nope, I don't want to place those yet. We got to step this out a bit. Hey, why not take a little bit more fall damage while we're at it? And just like that, I'm out of sandstone. I need to get more sandstone. The old inventory's hurting. So we will teleport over and get some more sandstone. It is this way. I'm still getting used to all these chests being moved around now. Llama Lover, welcome to the stream. I don't know, Llama Lover, if you noticed that I made a post on the Discord last night that the tower at this far end was one block too far to the south. I tore it down today and I moved it over one to get rid of this double peak in the center building. My OCD was driving me crazy. After I logged off last night, it needed to go. So it's gone. And all I got left now is just to rebuild these little structures on here. And completely tore that down and rebuilt it today. But we are getting it fixed. Place the right block. Still a few little glitchy things that I have to like fix here. And oh, I thought I was going to fall off the edge there. That would have been ugly. Okay, let's get some roof structure in here so it's easier to get up and down. Okay. Now we can fix this the way it's supposed to be. That was not the way it's supposed to be. Okay, so we should not ever have to come back to this end ever again. I'm sure we're right here right now. I'm sure it's... now I'm second guessing myself. Please be right, please. Oh, man. I'm so sick of falling off walls and stuff, I'll tell you that much. Amex, welcome to the stream. To the repair stream is what this one's basically going to be called. Fixing blunderous mistakes stream. Not that it was really. If I blow the camera a kiss, yeah, that's okay. I don't think I'm desperate enough for subs to blow the camera a kiss. You're still welcome to sub, but I'm gonna have to pass. It'll be a hard no for me on that. Seriously, what are you doing?
Oh, yeah.
MX had subbed. I didn't have to blow a kiss to MX. Okay, why are you being so difficult? Hey, there we go. Oh, frick off. Alright, let's go pick up all the pieces that I've left down here now. I don't think I have any torches with me to kind of light this up a bit. I just got to do some tweaking, I think, over here with this piece. I'm pretty sure this isn't right. I believe it steps out like so. And then like so. Well, I've got a little gaggle of zombies down here hanging out. Hello, zombies. Are you my friends? Are you my mommy? Actually, that would have been perfect if they were actually mummies. Are you my mommy? It's like that creepiest Doctor Who episode ever. That's not even right. I've screwed this up already. What the hell? Build correctly, please. Oh no, it is right. What am I doing? Because this piece is over here like this. Then this peaks up. Just like so. Just like so. Oh, and the sun's coming up. Zombies are gonna burn. I'm starting to dislike working on stairs, I'll tell you that much. Some good flat ground would be perfect. Hello, Nightbot, you stranger. How are you? Okay, we're just going to chip this piece out so that we can place the lighting fixture. So at the end of that, remember there's going to be glowstone there. I still need glowstone. I don't have the glowstone yet, but we will be farming for some glowstone to be able to put on these locations. And this piece needs to be knocked out to a block like so. And again, we're peeking off the roof. Just like so. And same thing again. Knock out that piece.
Oh, yeah.
Xbox Gamer 42 YT, welcome. Thank you for following over on Twitch. All right. More structure. I got to be careful with these because it's a long ways down. I waste so many freaking materials while I'm building. It's not like oak grows on trees. And just like that, one of the little structures is complete. We're going to knock out these stairs because we're not going to need them here anymore. Well, steps. I'm not going to call them stairs because they're not really. Okay, so it's 5 window structures we have to put in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and this one's going to be 5. Okay, so this is where the next little, I don't know if we're going to call them barracks or what. I've never really decided what they should be called. Stormy, oh, taking a while break. I don't know if you remember me, but hi. Stormy, I do remember you, and yes, I am taking a while break. We'll see what happens when 8.1 rolls out. The way the things have been going with World of Warcraft right now, it's just... It's better that I take a break than get frustrated. Me too. Actually, I'm in Final Fantasy. That would be what, 14 now? I thought about playing Fallout 76 to see what that would be like. One of my coworkers really is just absolutely enthralled with the whole Fallout series, so... You're playing that as well, Fallout 76. And you love it. Excellent. But right now, I've been, you know what? I've been having a lot of fun getting back in to doing some survival building in Minecraft again. It has been a while since I've been out here doing this. This server is a fantastic group of folks to build with. Sorby says, yes, I'm disabled, so plenty of time for gaming. Keeps the mind sharp, right? That's what I love about gaming. Exercising other parts of your mind and thought process. Okay, so 3 more blocks outwards. We're going to have to do another run for materials here soon. a little wrap around. With the old stair blocks. Don't fall. Yeah, no kidding. Lord knows I've fallen enough in this whole process so far. Tall Terrace, welcome. All right, let's put in the next little bit here. Lock.2, welcome to the stream. Oh no, that needs to stay as that. This is the one I gotta knock out. Ruben, welcome back. For those that have just joined, I corrected the 2-block middle building. I had to send the whole north tower. I had to completely tear it down and move it over 1 block and put it back up because I had miscounted when I had placed that tower. I couldn't let it be. I had to fix it. After I ended yesterday's stream, I'm like, there's no reason why this doesn't work. So it got fixed. I tore down half the inner. The texture pack I'm using is Chroma Hill. I tore down half of the inner wall and the entire south tower or north tower so that I could fix this properly. And you guys all know that I'm playing in survival. I actually asked the server owner, hey, could you give me creative for a day just so that I could get this fixed? I hadn't heard back from him, so I said, okay, fine, I'm just going to do it. So completely tore it down manually and rebuilt it again. So that texture pack looks amazing with shaders. You know what? I will get Forge reset up on this at some point and get shaders set up. Because I do want to see what this build is going to look like in shaders for sure. Especially when I get into like the Dwarven City portion of it, all the underground stuff with all the lava. Shaders looks, lava looks amazing with shaders. Lock.2, is that server compatible with Bedrock Edition players? I have no idea what Bedrock Edition is. It's just straight vanilla with some server-side mods that have been added. So I can't answer that question. However, there is a forum that you could post on and ask, and they would be more than willing to help you with your question. Okay, I need to go get some more dark oak. I'm out of dark oak planks. And Shannon Shannon, your YouTube name, you need to rename it back to what it was. Or is that how you want to be on chat? Bedrock Edition is vanilla Minecraft, but they have different types. You could be on Java. I'm using Java. I'm loading in on Java. So, Ruben, I'm from Vietnam, and the time here is 11:27 a.m. And what time are you in? It is currently 10:17 p.m. for me. I am in Mountain Time. I've got a good hour and a half at least of streaming yet tonight. A little over an hour and a half. You know what? I'm going to grab some more sandstone too. Since I'm here. I might as well. So what made me stop? Wow, I just got bored mostly. You know what it is it's a crappy looting, or the crappy loot distribution that they're doing now. This lottery for loot is a joke. I want to actually be able to, like, basically, the whole idea is you could go out right now and you could grind the same dungeons over and over and over and over and over and over and over, and you'll never get any loot. And some guy right behind you will, with their brand new level 120, will do the dungeon once, and yay, they got the lucky roll that got them a Titan Forged chest piece at 385 or whatever the hell the Titan Forged stuff is. They get the loot, meanwhile you've been farming for it for 6 months and never got it. So that's why I'm not playing WoW right now. I'm frustrated. I want it to go back. I want vanilla to come back. I need vanilla. I agree. And have you noticed that you only get 2 extra rolls versus 3 in Legion? Yeah, the extra rolls are kind of a joke. Don't get me fired up again. And there's a nice little step up that I didn't want to do. So it just says, I'm in the future, woohoo! You in the future? If I like Final Fantasy, I may stay, and hey, I feel the same. Lockdot, today I got the second rain of the year. Lockdot, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that. The second rain. Let's use the right wood here. You don't get much rain where you're at? Oh, seriously? This is a problem with working on stairs. It is such a pain in the rear end sometimes. Here in California, it doesn't get much rain. Except for February. The last couple of times I've been down in SoCal, I've had rain down there when we went on holiday. So this time we're going in the middle of March. We're going to LA to get away from our damn winter for a bit. And it's just the wife and I. No kids. We're going to spend 5 days at Disneyland. No kids. Some Universal. Walk around Santa Monica Pier. Tall Terrace, woot, I get the house to myself in your truck. The truck is getting parked at Park and Fly, and that's where it's going to stay. End of subject. Is Tall your son? Yes, that is my son. No, Mom said I'm to bring it home. Yeah, we'll have to discuss that. I don't know if I'm up for that idea, because you know what's going to happen is your sister's going to take it, and she's going to take it to school. And I don't want it going to Camrose. Not happening. What I'll do is I'll make sure that there won't be any gas in it, and you guys can't afford to put gas in my truck. That's what it'll be. And I'll make sure it needs an oil change. And you know how much the oil change is in my truck. It's like $150 to get the oil change in my truck. Then that way you won't be driving it. Hell, I could barely afford to do the oil change in my truck. Synthetic oil as per GM specs. Jerks. Hey, if you want to do my oil change in the truck, fly at her. Most of it is the cost of that damn oil, though. Buildy, let's get this right. Let's not screw it up. Well, the thing is, though, I mean, I look at the last time I got the oil change done, I wouldn't have known about that front wheel bearing housing if we had just done it ourselves, right? Because we wouldn't have looked at that. We would have just went through and got the oil change done. Where if we had traveled with the trailer through the mountains to that front bearing housing cracked, we could have had some issues on the road. So that's why it's better just to go to a shop, because they inspect other things. It's not that I can't change my own oil. My time's too valuable. So let a pro do it. Just like somebody shouldn't fix their computer if they don't really know what they're doing, if they're just going to do a half-assed job. Let the pros do it. Like me. Sure you can, Tall Terrace. You realize that I built a baler that went to China and wrote all the PLC controls for it and the hydraulic controls. I did manual labor before I became a computer tech. Welding, hydraulics, PLC work, automation. Stormy says, it was nice seeing your stream. Going to get back to leveling in my game. Alrighty. Thank you for stopping in and saying hi. I appreciate you popping in. Don't forget to hit the like button on your way out. Helps me get into trending. A quick reminder to everybody, if you haven't yet, please pound that like button. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Follow if you are new watching on Twitch. Hit that little bell icon so that you can get notifications on the channel for when I do go live. And if you guys want to stream yourself, did you know you could download Streamlabs OBS, which gives you great little themes for overlays? It is completely free. And if you use the link provided in my description of my video, not only does it help out my stream, but you also are helping out charity, because for every download from that link, Streamlabs donates to charity. So click that link. Download yourself a copy of Streamlabs. And you don't have to use Streamlabs just for streaming. You could use it strictly for YouTube video recording if you want. So I should get back into PvP. PvP what? PvP Minecraft or like World of Warcraft? Or what? What are you wanting to PvP in? Overwatch? Destiny 2? In WoW. Well, I give you something to do. There's nothing else to do in that game right now. Sensible, welcome to the stream. Wow, wow, wow as in wow as in wow in World of Warcraft, or wow as in wow, what am I building? Or wow, that guy's old, what's he doing playing video games? There's so many aspects of WoW that could be interacted with there. Wow. 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 Now I got Owen Wilson stuck in my head. Wow. Sensible. That's a little odd question to be asking. Just because I play Minecraft, you think that I'm into kids or something? I mean, I have kids. They ain't 9 anymore, though. My son is 17. Daughter's 20. Oh, trolly troll. What's crazy is you're probably 12. And you think it's hilarious that you can do that over stream. Because nobody sees you acting like a tool. All right. Next phase is what, 3 windows I think we came out, and then we land at the center, so 3 windows and then the large shack in the middle. First window, second window, third window, Scandium, wow, amazing gameplay. Maybe, maybe not. We'll never know, will we? All right. Things are coming together nicely. We're going to have, oh, this, I'm so excited that this building's actually going to be centered properly. We're caught up to where we were pretty much at the end of yesterday's stream. Ren, welcome back to the stream. Good to see you again. Rand, did you see my post on the Discord yesterday that I had to tear down the North Tower and move it 1 block to the north? Hey, he's in chat. You can arm wrestle him for it. So yeah, basically from this center shack, I tore all of the inner wall out, completely tore down the North Tower, moved it over 1 block, rebuilt it, and now I'm building the wall, inner wall back in. That's where we're at. Yep, gonna walk off to my death. Almost time for another trip for some more dark oak. Fortunately now the run back time isn't as much. Jacob Travers, hey, I'm stopping by. I'll see your stream tomorrow. It's 9:36 p.m., so good night. Have yourself a good night. Thank you for stopping in. Cheers. So this one is that larger structure. I'm just trying to figure out here whether or not I want to... Yeah, you know what? I am going to make this one a little bit bigger. So I'm just going to knock this stuff out here. We'll knock this out. Because this is the bigger, so... Leon, FBI, open up. It's me and I'm back. Welcome back to the stream. And you know what? I want to make this the taller window structure as well here. I am. Seeing how this is the bigger building. Now, what I am going to do though is this window is going to stay the same. It's just going to be taller. Because I don't want that double piece on there, so... Ruben, hello, I'm a member. What are you a member of? Okay, let's continue this. We'll go with the 3 wide again for this one, but the taller. Oh, you're on the Discord. Well, welcome to the Discord. Let me hop over to that Discord channel. And I will just bump you up to a Surf's rank on there. That'll give you access to be able to use some of the voice chat channels and stuff. I also have it now automated.
Oh,
back over to the Gig server. Yanni has subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate the new sub. So how much more is this actually? It's only out by 1 block. I think I still want this bigger than that. So this is going to be... You know what? I'm going to put in a 3rd. No. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Trying to figure out exactly how I want this laid out. I think I'm going to do it this way. Two windows on this side. I think that's okay. We'll do that. So, congrats on 1.3k subs. Hope you get to 1 million. And I wish. 1 million at the pace I'm going right now, I'll be about 943 by the time I get to 1 million subs. So right off the bat I gotta fix this because I've screwed this up. Yay for me. Because you are supposed to be the understair. Alright, let's cap off the front here. I'm not entirely sure how I want to do the front yet, because it is quite a bit larger. How much room does that give us? That gives us another 3 here. You know what we'll do is we'll do this right out the front. I'm not sure how this is going to look yet. We're kind of winging this right now. Adding PS4 swap 88. Nah, there's no point sub swapping. Is that going to be viable on the front of that? I'm not sure if this is going to... I'm confused on whether or not that's going to look good. I know that this needs to be double high windows. Which means you guys are even taller windows. Uh, 1 million subs. What? How long? What do you mean? It's going to take 9 million years before I get 1 million subs. And I'm not using any like sub service, that's for sure, because that's just, that doesn't do anything. Subs aren't as important as what people think they are. To tell you the honest truth, its views are more important. View retention. Sub counts look cool, but if people are coming back and watching the videos, that means that they just haven't cleaned out their sub list in a while. So,
oh yeah.
God isn't real, but the devil is, and he's ass. What a name! Anonymous just subscribed. Thank you for the sub. That is a name. I think I've seen everything. Uh-oh, running out of oak stairs too. What do we need to top up on? We need more dark oak. Maybe a little bit more sandstone. Time to go top up our supplies. It is. Time to eat too and get our health back up. All right. What do we need? What do we need? We need some more dark oak. I will take those, and I'll take those as well. Regular oak. I'll take all the stairs. I'll take all the planks. And what's left of the logs. And for that matter, I'll take the fence. Do I need help building this building? I don't think so. I mean, the actual building port, because I've got an idea of how I want things to look. So, man, that is a cool optical illusion, isn't it? Running into that. It's like I'm running into a mirror that just keeps going. I've got an idea how it wants to look. Some of the medial tasks, like there's a lot of digging that has to get done with the dwarven thing. There's a bunch of like redstone stuff that needs to get swapped out. That's all going to take time. Definitely there's room for, you know, labor that could come in and help with that. But I mean, a lot of this, I'm still just trying to figure out exactly, because it's not an exact replica of the build that I had done before, because of course I've expanded things. Things are a little bit different. That's why this building here, this middle piece, it's kind of out of whack from everything else that I built. So it's taking a little bit to try to figure out, because I've never had this large structure in the middle of it before. And by, you know, before, I'm meaning the other time, the one time that I built this build. And I just kind of was winging it then too, when I built it. But I'm kind of putting a half bit more thought into it than what I did the last time I built this. I honestly don't know if this is really going to look that great on the front, because it's not really designed for the front of this building. This type of structure here. Okay, you gotta go to here, and you need to get knocked out. Oh, not that far. That's the downside of having the super speed pickaxe. Okay, let's build our little staircase up. Okay, let's take care of the structure this way so that I can wrap it up at this end. Let's place the roof part right. That'll help. Mini Terrace has arrived. Hello, Deb. You and your 89.9 gas. That's complete BS. Just saying. I think we're at $1.09 here. Oh, and back up to 102. Well, bloody well help. It needs to be, because it can't be 20 cents cheaper than us, and you're 2 hours away. Ouch! Okay, we gotta eat. We gotta eat. Need some health back. Too many more drops like that. I ain't living through it. Perfect. That's exactly what I want that all to look like. It is coming together. Now I know that there's one piece in this wall that needs right there. A little sneaky piece of cobblestone. Fixed. So I'm totally winging the front of this building. I don't know what it's going to look like right now at this point. I am really kind of up in the air on what it's going to be like. Now, is this the opportunity to do this? And then that? And then... So you'd be like that. I don't think I like the looks of that. Goodbye. I go to school. Good night, Terris. All right, Ruben. Thank you for stopping in. Have yourself a good day, and hopefully we'll catch you on tomorrow's stream. Oh, I might not be streaming tomorrow night because I got to go do Christmas shopping. Shopping. See, that structure came out. X Shadows, what texture pack is this? This is Chroma Hills. Do I have any dirt on me? I don't think I do. The cobblestone will have to work. I need to come out here and have a look at this and see what this looks like. See, at this point here is where I want it to flare out for the extra front piece. I need more oak. And I'm dead. Damn it. Don't work on stairs, ever. It's not worth it. Okay, it definitely needs more coming out on that front piece. I just got to figure out where that is. So we're actually going to scaffold our way up so we get a better view of it. Gruff Beast, your first viewer, yay? Nah, maybe on Twitch, but I got a bunch on YouTube right now. I've had a couple of people on Twitch kind of come and go. It's tough breaking into the Twitch viewing scene. I gotta tell you that. Like, that's a tough community to break into. You know, I'm gonna change this out to dark oak in there. You're gonna get changed out to dark oak. One good Twitch raid is all it takes, though. Okay, and I'm going to cap it there. Okay, what is that going to look like from the ground? Not entirely sure that's what I'm going to want. Actually, you know what? That looks alright. That's not too bad. I can't complain about that. Even if I did, nobody would really listen. So we got the smaller shacks, the tower. Does that line up with that dirt block up? Oh, it does. Look at that. That's sweet! What am I making? I'm working on building... this is the interior wall of a castle. This is the west wall. This is going to get replicated on the south wall and on the east wall, and then the north wall will have the gate system and everything in it. And then in here will be all like the whole keep and all of that stuff. Underground is there's going to be a huge dwarven city underground. I have started digging out some of it. That's why there's a beacon here. Because that's the marker for the center of the dwarven city, and I just got completely blown up by a creeper. I am just dying everywhere. This is a survival server. Survival. Meaning to survive. Actually, you know what? That looks... I'm so much happier with the way that's looking now than what it did yesterday with it finishing off on an even. I've been at this now for just over 2 weeks. All the materials have been farmed. It is because of survival. You got to basically farm up all the wood, farm up all the sandstone, the ore. It's a bit of a project, I'll tell you that much. But it's been fun. Only 2 weeks? Yeah. Might be 2.5, somewhere around there. Give or take a day or two. I will show you what the outside of the wall here looks like here pretty quick. You just have to bear with me while I spread some build goodness here. I just want to get this roof done and then I'll show you the outside. And I'll probably take the opportunity to show you into the where the Dwarven City is going to be and what's been completed down under there so far. Which has all been in the same time period. You're on Xbox One. Xbox. That's basically Pocket Edition of Minecraft. It's on Xbox, isn't it? I got to admit, I have never played Minecraft on console. That's not the one I wanted to bust out. That is. Oh, we're gonna end up with a ridge all the way up this. I guess that's fine. I could deal with that, I guess. We'll see how dorky that looks. Okay, let's put the fence in there. I still have a ton more fencing that I have to build because it goes all the way along the rails of these landings that are down there. I have to put all the fencing on that. Okay, I'm going to bust this out and put a block in here for right now. Just so I can get up on top of the fence. What am I stuck? Oh, the roof. The roof. That's not good. Why does it take so long for my chat to pop up? Because I'm not paying for... you gotta pay for like instant stream service from Streamlabs or from Twitch, and I'm not paying for that service, so it is not going to be... There's like a 15-second delay. I know it's a little bit annoying, but it's not too bad. My ad revenue absolutely blows on the YouTube side of this thing, so until I can start making some coin at this, I won't be paying for upgrades like instant stream service and stuff like that, because it's all monthly costs, right? $5 a month here, $6 a month there, $10 a month there. Next thing you know, you're spending all kinds of money that you don't have. Just gonna knock some of this out of here because I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with the ceiling in that yet, so I am rapidly running out of stairs. How many more full blocks am I going to need? Yeah, like the scam, I mean, it'll be 4, 5, 6, 7 pounds. Wow, what? I think I missed something there. That was lost in translation. That, and there's actually, because I'm streaming through Restream as well, I think the chat would be more instantaneous if I was just streaming to Twitch or just streaming to YouTube. Like, I'm streaming through Restream, so I'm streaming on both platforms at the same time. Which is, there's that added delay in the chat system anyway. Like, I could actually see, like, the YouTube chat, like, comes up. It'll happen, and then it's like a 10-second delay before it actually shows up on the actual, on the page. So I've actually got it open in 2 different spots. I've got it open in the Restream chat, which combines Twitch and YouTube together in one. And then, I've got the regular chat windows open as well, so that I can get access to banning and all that kind of stuff. Or if I wanted to make somebody a mod, I can. You can't do that through the Restream chat. I attempted the other day to do banning on there, and it wasn't working. Okay, I wasn't even paying attention to see how long that takes. What the transition time is. Oh, quit wasting blocks. I don't have that many stairs left, and I don't want to go farming for more oak. Not right away yet, anyway. Do I have any more? I don't think there's anything else I need to fix. Oh, there's something way down here that's busted. What are you and why are you missing?
Yeah.
Crappies, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Oh, seriously? I didn't have enough for one more stair? Craft, 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 craft. Fill in. Well, I'm going to leave now. Bye. Thank you for stopping in and watching the stream. Feel free to click back through some of the other videos on the channel, and you'll be able to have an idea of what the outside looks to. I'm going to be heading there soon, but the outside of the wall. So that should be all the broken little bits fixed. I got no torches on me to light this up, so I don't want to be hanging around in here at night too much because these are going to be little mob spawners. Oh, mob spawners. Alright, so the only other thing, yeah, this is all looking perfect. Yay! It's not a complete disaster like it was. Now I gotta make a whole pile of doors and stained glass and get some torches and some lighting and... Well, I can knock this out. I don't just need this here anymore. Well, let's not get too carried away now, though. Yeah, these larger windows in here make it look a little bit more epic in the middle of the room, so... So I still got the underside of that wall to do, the support pillars for each of these little buildings that come out. But other than that, I'd say we've done a fine job. That looks... I'm so much happier with that look now than what it was yesterday. Now that it all lines up with center, I'm so stoked. I'm going to run out to the outside in case there's anybody in the channel that hasn't seen what the outside of the wall looks like yet. We'll go run over and look at that real quick. We'll head downstairs into the Dwarven City, which is a dwarven hole in the ground at this point. It's got a ceiling, that's about it. So Raptors, these are Raptors' little redstone farms he's got built up here. He's got the tree farm, the sugarcane farm, the wheat farm. And we got the outside of the castle. At the right spacing that it's supposed to be, considering we tore down that and put it back up today. Oh, excuse me. That was a rough go. I was looking at that and I'm like, you son of a... I've got to fix it. I can't leave it that way. Because it's just going to cause issues all the way through the whole build. So I had to tear down that one tower and move it over one block. And what a difference it's made, because it's so much nicer now on the inside. Okay, we're going to head downstairs real quick. Do a quick show off down here, which will explain where a lot of the stone and cobblestone and granite and all that stuff has come from. And I give you the future home of Gauntlgrim. The underground forgotten dwarf city. So all of this will get dug down to bedrock. Once I get these, I'm putting all these redstone lamps in to the ceiling for lighting. And I still got a lot more to do. Excuse me. So this section here is all done. We can dig this all the way down now. Of which I'm not entirely sure that I might dig that down much more than what it is right now until I start building these support pillars that are going to be coming off of this. There'll be some massive support pillars that end up getting built here that are basically going to hold up this entire structure underground. And I already know what those support pillars are going to look like, so. We might get started on doing some of those. Afraid, welcome to the stream. Wow, Terris, nice job, thank you. And I just finally got the wall fixed for the west side of the castle. I don't know if you saw my post last night in Discord saying that I screwed up and I had to move the tower over one. That's all been fixed and recovered from. So now this center building finishes on a single block instead of a double block. There's there's a center to it now. And that's what it needed to be. And it lines up perfectly center with the whole wall. That is a good day. Is having that fit the way it's supposed to. Yeah, right after the stream last night, I was pissed off because that middle building ended on 2 blocks, and I could have swore I counted it out to make sure that it didn't. And lo and behold, I'd screwed up. I guess the first part of screwing something up is admitting it, right? I'm going to mark out the spots for where some of the lighting fixtures are going to be along the wall here. Was it a bad thing that it was out by a block? Yes. What the hell am I doing? I should probably figure out what I'm doing here first. Those aren't in the right spot. It lines up here. Okay, we've got the lighting points marked out the way they should be. Okay, these ones I've got to fix because they're shifted wrong. Because they didn't get the whole repair yet from when I had knocked out this section and redid it, so... We'll have to look and see what that looks like out top there. I don't know if that should have been changed out to cobblestone, but it looked wrong from down here. So that's why it got changed. Well, Afraid, I can tell you I'm doing just fine now that I got things fixed. How are things with you tonight? Chat's been pretty quiet. I get a lot of people kind of spin through, have a look, move on, come back later, see how things are, rinse, repeat. Okay, we're going to need to go get some more cobblestone here pretty quick. Like right now. I'm going to cap off this stuff with the brick, though. Use up what materials I've got before I have to make too many trips back and forth, right? Not entirely sure if this is going to be too much lighting. Okay, I gotta place the block right though. Twice in a row! Are you kidding me? It's amazing. Not so much. Well, I was thinking about doing a retro computer channel looking at the changes of computer tech. That's not a bad idea. Put yourself together some old 8088s. I'm going to need so much oak fence. I think I'm actually going to put those pieces in there. Well, I'm out of oak fence now. True, but I started with the 8086 XT. Well, there you go. Start building one. See how much of an operating system you can get installed on it. Come on, creeper. Better luck next time. No damage. So we're going to have to fire out the old oak in the tree farm again to be able to make the rest of those fences to be able to cap off the railing. All the dark oak stuff is done. All of the brickwork is done. No, it's not. I got a whole nother ramp that I've got to do. Which is why I'm still sporting some of these slabs. I believe we're done with the sandstone for right now. Where's my shovel? I lost my shovel! No! There it is. Whew. That was just about a bad day. Oak. You can go back in here. What else we got? I need some cobblestone. We'll go finish off that one section of wall there. And then look at the design that we're going to recreate for this little pillar here. So it's polished andesite brick. And then what am I going to do different with the larger shack? Ouch! What is a creeper and why are they bad? Creepers explode. That's why they're bad. And they do damage. And they hurt you. Very muchly. But it's not so bad. Usually, like, they've got property damage turned off on this server, so the creepers don't blow up what you've been building. I've been on some survival servers where fire spread and creeper damage is turned on. So you could have a creeper come along, blow a massive hole into the build that you've just spent hours working at, and then you got to spend hours fixing it. That's why they're bad. I love the creativity that goes into this. It really looks nice, Terris. Well, thank you, Afraid. And to think we're maybe a 16th of the way done. Gives me lots of content to be able to work with, right? I always know what I'm doing each day. That's for sure. Raptor, welcome to the stream. How goes character leveling? Alright, so this other ramp figure out which is the center point for it. I think it's in the center of the 5, so it'll be the 3rd window. Yes, so that's where we got to center this one out. And it's 3 out from the outside edge. Both got to level 14 today, lol, and that's just by killing mobs. You're doing it all by just killing? Fenrir says, yes, we both hate questing and dungeons. It's going to take you 900 years to get it done through the way you're doing it. Hey, Fanu, did you see my post last night that my north tower, the tower at the far end, was in the wrong spot? I had to move it 1 block to the north. And I did. That's what I did today. Is I tore down half of the interior wall and the entire north tower. Moved it 1 block. To the north, rebuilt the tower, and then rebuilt the interior walls. Okay, these torches are only here as temporary. They're not the light fixture that's going to be here. I just don't want mobs spawning up here. I think this should take care of our spawning if anything happens, so. And we are... That doesn't make sense. That makes more sense. Okay. I had that off center a little bit. Alright, let's work on some stairs. Stapped, welcome. Hello, long time no see. I can catch your screen. Welcome. Thank you for stopping in and checking out the stream. It has been a while. So you need to get changed out to a brick. As well as go there. You go there. Followed by there, and then it'll end up with a half slab above. Actually, I think no, I don't have any half slabs on me. I'll need to bring along a little bit of some half slabs, so to finish off this. I'm good. I just woke up. You just woke up? Where? What time is it where you're at? Nope, I don't want that to fill in yet. I want this one in. "7:40 a.m. Well, good morning. Sorry about the delay. The video is running good, though. I think the delay is actually in the actual chat window. Fanu just said, I just finished watching The Meg. What's The Meg? You gotta fill me in. Can't leave me in the dark like that, man. That's cobblestone. Good call, Batman. Oh, shark movie. Oh, that one, the Megalodon. Oh, right, yeah. I know which one you mean. Was it any good? Yes, it seems that the conversation moves beyond before I can reply. It was slow to get started. You know what? I kind of found that with the Crimes of Grindelwald a little bit. It was just a tiny bit on the slow start to get started, but it was so good once it got going. Have you seen that yet? That needs to be changed out to a full brick. You've not seen Crimes of Grindelwald. You need to. It was so good. It was amazing. It's amazing. Instead of running back to get some of the slabs, I'll just create some out of the brick that I have on me. We'll just use this stack of 12, will probably be enough. Maybe I'll need a bit more than that. Yeah, probably am going to need more. Geez, Terris, that looks great. Thank you. I think 2 ramps up should be enough. Might build some kind of a bridge system over from the main shack into the keep. So, Jack Fernandez, welcome to the stream. Alright, what are we going to need now? I think I'm done with the birch. Anks, welcome. Let's put the birch away. We're not gonna, I don't think we're going to use any more birch for a little bit. So we can put you guys away. I'll keep a few stacks of cobblestone. A little bit of brick. I think what I'm going to need is stone slabs. I'll take what brick I've got because I might need it as well. I'll take one more little bit of stone slab. Polished andesite. I'm going to need a ton of that. Would I rather be rich or a genius? I'd rather be a genius because then you could think of great ways to be rich. You could invent all kinds of things. Excuse me. Alright, some polished andesite. There we be. Do I play PUBG or Fortnite? I've played Fortnite. I really enjoy playing Fortnite. I just really suck at playing Fortnite. But I love playing it. It is so much fun to play. Okay, we're going to come over 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually 6. Why isn't that right? What's wrong? I gotta lose my mind again. Oh no, we're right. We're right. It's good. Is this a mansion? It's gonna be a castle. This is just the west wall that I'm working on right now. There's going to be this whole build at this point is going to get mirrored, or not mirrored. It's going to be replicated on the south wall and on the east wall, which aren't there yet. They haven't been built yet. And then the main keep, the main gates are going to be at the north wall, and then the centerpiece will all be part of the keep and whatnot. So it's just kind of coming together so far. Concentrating wholeheartedly at this south end. Fright Camera 2839. Hey, thank you for the super chat. What's up with you? Thank you so much for your dono. I appreciate that. Not much is up, man. We are building away is what's happening. I appreciate that super chat though. It'll all go towards building the new super box at sub points. Oh, I've got haste on the pick, and it's just busting stuff apart like you wouldn't believe. I got the, like, I was too close to the beacon, so... swap that out with some bricks. Let's put the bricks back. And these bottom ones actually need to get changed out with bricks. And then, of course, I'm double breaking again. And then it stepped out the same at the bottom. Okay. I can make that happen. Okay, now it just needs the little bit of wood support, which I didn't bring any dark oak with me. Let's grab some dark oak. I need stairs and blocks. Of which, okay, I do have some blocks. And I got lots of stairs. Move you over. What aren't I going to need? I'm not going to need the sword. I don't plan on getting attacked. I'm going to take a little bit more dirt with me, though, just because I'm going to have to do some pillaring to get this built. Let's have another look at it. 3 and 1, and then a whole bunch of stairs. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. One more. So 3 and 1, and then let's go with some stairs. Staff, afraid no one seems to answer your feels bad, man. Some people don't like to chat. They just like to hang out and chill and watch, and he's doing his part. I've been finding that a lot of people in the Minecraft streams are not as chatty as the World of Warcraft streams. And I think it's because they're just kind of sitting back and chilling and watching the build happen and listening to me ramble. Which I'm fine with. I'm totally fine with that. Alright, there's another pillar done. Looks schwanky. Not entirely sure how I'm going to do this middle one, so I'm going to skip it for right now. We'll get these short ones done first. Okay, now I do need the axe. We'll swap out the dirt for the axe here for a little bit. I'm going to step down here and put this one in place. More polished andesites. Can't wait for 1.14 to come out. Why? What's coming out in 1.14? I haven't even looked at any of the patch stuff, so... I'm barely used to 1. Oh, I actually haven't even looked at any of the 1.13 stuff. Like, any of the new water biome stuff and that. I haven't experienced any of it yet. The sunken ships, any of that stuff. You'd have to look, Terris. I will. I'll have to look that up and then see what's new and what's happening with the new build. I think it's on like the snapshot is out for it. Okay, we got a pillar up now. Do the dirt section. or the dark oak section. One block over, in place. One block over. All right, another upright pillar support done. Talk to you. I enjoy having your streams in the background while I rage at For Honor. Rage away. Swap the dirt back out for the axe. And my dog wants out. So with that said, I'm actually going to call the stream here because it is already midnight here. Thank you guys for watching the stream. I really do appreciate it. And I know Dollar TV, you're just catching the tail end. We're going to bail out since my dog wants out anyway, and he's going to be 10 minutes, and I'd be logging off after that at that point. With that said, you guys have a good night. Don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Follow if you're watching on Twitch. And hey, don't forget to download, if you want to stream yourself, download Streamlabs from the link that's provided in the description of my video or on my main page on Twitch. Because not only will you be helping out my channel, you'll be helping out some charities as well by downloading that Streamlabs OBS link. So with that said, you guys have a good night, and we will catch you later.